No matter where we are, at home, at work, or on the road, we see or we use some object made of plastic. Yet, have you ever wondered what's happening with all that plastic? As reported by a study published in 2017 in the Science Advances, as of 2015, approximately 6,300 million tons of plastic waste had been generated, around 9% of which had been recycled, 12% was incinerated, and 79% was accumulated in landfills or the natural environment. If current production and waste management trends continue, roughly 12,000 million tons of plastic waste will be in landfills or in the natural environment by 2050. In 2016, a research made by the Ellen MacArthur Foundation reported that each year, between 5 and 13 million tons of plastic leak into the world's oceans to be ingested by seabirds, fish and other organisms. And by 2050 the ocean will contain more plastic by weight than fish. Some scientists say that it takes around 500 years for plastic to biodegrade. Others give a more conservative 1,000 years lifespan. Yet, according to many experts, all these figures are just another way of saying a really, really long time. Because the plastic packaging has been around for only about 50 years, there is no first-hand evidence of its decomposition rate. Scientists are making long-term estimates using often respirometry tests. They place a solid waste sample, like a newspaper, an apple core, an orange peel, a wool sock, or a plastic bag, in a vessel containing microbe-rich compost. They aerate the mixture, and over several days, microorganisms assimilate the sample bit by bit, producing carbon dioxide. The resultant CO2 level serves as an indicator of degradation. However, respirometry tests work perfectly for newspapers, paper towels, cigarette butts, orange or banana peels, or any other organic matter. Polyethylene, the most common plastic, as well as many other types of plastic, are not recognized as food by the microorganisms. Thus, there is no CO2 production and no decomposition. Man-made polymers do photodegrade though. When exposed to the ultraviolet radiation from sunlight, polyethylene's polymer chains become brittle and start to crack, suggesting that plastic will eventually fragment into microscopic granules. As yet, however, scientists are not sure how many centuries it will take for the sun to work its magic. Truth is that once in the water, plastic never fully biodegrades but breaks down into smaller and smaller pieces, eventually being dubbed as microplastic. Blown by the wind and washed by the rain, microplastics end up in rivers, lakes, seas, and oceans. And because water is the universal solvent, it carries around not only valuable minerals and nutrients, but also the microplastics and countless many other pollutants. Thus, most of the plastic we use ends up, eventually, in the human body, mainly through the diet. For example, in 2007, over 93% of the subjects had BPA in their bodies at levels were well within the range found to cause health problems. While in 2018, scientists found measurable levels of BPA in the urine of 86% of the teenagers tested. So, try at least to reuse the plastic bags, and next time when you're shopping for your favorite groceries, think twice before you ask for a plastic bag to carry the plastic container of 1 gallon of milk. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share. Remember, we can all make a difference.